That is active. Anna, hello there. Yeah, not so hard getting him his tools. 50 gold, affordable. Barely affordable. Hello there, hope you're doing well. So, let's get him his tools back. Here are your tools. The half-orc touches the tools tenderly, as if he can't believe his eyes, and then clutches them as tightly as he can. Can I have them back? Really? Thank you so much. Well, now I'll be alright. I'll have food on the table. I'll get rid of this damn fever and do what I promised my children. And I'll keep my promise. Give me a place to set up a shop, and I'll work hard to repay you. Okay. Very nice. So we have a priest here as well. Some citizens and guards, and we can enter this house. Hello, yeah, enter the house, please. And then there's nothing here. Okay. Check the rest of the town real quick. Nazriel is over here. We talk to Nazriel. A stunning elven lady turns to you. Her hair is immaculate and her eyes are deep water. Her beauty is like a bird of prey. She is also heavily armed. As she sees you, her superior aid fades, leaving a charming smile on her face. Superior. How fortunate! Your Grace, allow me to introduce myself. I am Nazriel, the weaponsmith. I can craft the deadliest weapons mortals can make. I'd like to take the opportunity to pay my respects. As soon as I found out you were here, I dispatched one of my apprentices. But of course, the bonehead failed his mission. Would you like to hear an offer that would be our mutual benefit? What do you have to offer? I hope to start serving you in exchange for your protection. You see, my creations are not to everyone's liking. In the lands where I come from, demand for artful blades is low. The heavier and cheaper ones are better for peasants. I had to swallow my pride and do such work merely to survive. I know that serving you will allow me to earn true recognition. I'm offering you a contract. You will provide me a workplace and all the necessary resources, and I shall fill your arsenal with perfect instruments of death. More, I will craft for you personally an amazing and deadly weapon, to which there is no equal. I have long been looking for a warrior worthy of this masterpiece. All you need to do is sign the contract and place your first order. The elven woman shows you a leather case with a prepared contract. Do we have a deal? Who are you? An artist, one of a kind. I create weapons, not just pointy iron sticks, but real weapons. Nazriel raises her eyebrows meaningfully. Alas, not every domain appreciates high quality and expensive blades. I hope you'll be generous patroness and an appreciative connoisseurs. Okay. Sure, we are signing any contract coming our way. I agree to make a deal with you. Nazriel's eyes shine with excitement. She hands you a pen and paper. Thank you. Sign here, please. And here. Done. All right. No one can touch a court blacksmith. I will order my apprentices to pack up my materials and take them to the new workshop, which you will kindly provide me with. As soon as I'm settled, I'll send one of my people to deliver your order. Interesting.
I'm off.
Okay, and this is it for our town here. Can we talk to Barask again? No place to work, no place to sleep. What should I do? I live in a forest under a bush. Your Grace, build me a workshop. I promise I'll return the favor. Okay. Sure. So much about that. Okay. So I won't start working on these buildings right away. I hope that Jubilost will find a new deal, a new trade agreement with our Builders Guild, so we get a discount. And getting some more BP could be nice as well. So I think the shortest way would just be to proceed here. This way to Warnhold. We save real quick. A random encounter, try to avoid. You've spotted the enemies. You failed to sneak past the enemies. Prepare for battle. Oh wow. We actually have pretty high trickery skills, so stealth skills.
Hoping I'd fight back. Best kind of fight.
Turn-based mode. Some gobbos. Alchemist.
Let us strike as one.
Let's get up in his face real quick.
I'll let you dead.
Ooh, that hurt. Ooh. Okay, but 2 more. Oh, 3 more. 4 more. Okay. And we reached that one. No, we can't. They are all ranged fighters. Oh, and another alchemist. Oh. Missed. God damn it. Okay.
Knock used to lighting enemies on fire first.
We don't really need to cast anything. This should be easy enough to deal with.
Do not falter.
Cannot hide from me.
He's down. He's down. Our ranger doing good work again. Very nice. Okay. And that should be it for them. Holy shit! Easy enough. Okay. Okay, at least some crossbows we can sell. How about the ones down here? They have only worthless junk. Looks like it. Only worthless junk.
Oh, sorry. Was lost in thought.
Leave. Alright, another random encounter. Yeah, the patrol, yeah. Just as we turned toward Warnhold, we ran into a patrol again. We exchanged the usual pleasantries and they offered to accompany us to the city. Okay. We agreed to let the guards escort us safely to one home. Sure. Let's go. And here we are. Oh, lovely, lovely town. Hmm? Geffel? Cephal? Apprentice? Just move, will you? No messing around. Ah, you sure had yourself a time of it. If you forgot yourself, no matter, the locals will be sure to remind you. Who are these people? Travelers? Who are you? Go bother one with all this. I have better things to do than to entertain gawkers and layabouts. Above the entrance to the tavern hangs a brightly painted black depicting a horse with a fish tail in place of its head. A peasant woman. Damn wanderers. How can I help you? Peasant with potatoes. Do you mind if I take some potatoes of yours? No. Oh, sweet potatoes. I like them potatoes in all sizes and forms. Vegetable. And what do we have here? This is the graveyard. They say there's unrest in the north. Barbarians are raiding distant villages. They're getting bold, the rascals. Just wait, the sword lords will show them. The farmers in the south will be slaughtered while the nobles are making up their minds. They'd better send more soldiers, and soon. Above the entrance to the temple hangs the gold-plated symbol of Aristotle, god of the hunt. And there we have a priest of Aristotle. He only killed villain. Killed by a tree, one less fledgling woodcutter. He never finished that bridge. What about the priest? Can he tell us something important? May Aristotle protect you. No, not really. Rats have gotten into the grain again. How do you deal with the pests? What a headache. It's bad enough with the crows damaging the crops. Now these pests as well. I'll just have to ask Burton to make more traps. He put them around the barn. See how the blighters like that. Another frost scythe +2. Interesting. Okay.
Follow if you dare.
Ah. Go here first. A little zigzag through town. Northeast, rest of 40 miles across the river, Warnhold Ford. Northwest, mountain pass, 12 miles. You are bleeding me dry. Lower the price. I can't. can't. I just can't, Your Grace. I would reduce. It would reduce me to poverty. Whom are you hoping to fool with this? You're buying the goods off the weavers for much less. You haven't been to Resta for a long time, Your Grace. The guild has inflated the prices. The gods cost much more nowadays. Okay, starts is over. You killed a traitor. Elaine, hello, how are you? How was your day, your week so far? Oh, another ancient scrap of script covered leather. Hi! Hey, well, hello there. Do we know this trader?
I'm there.
Another merchant there? Okay. Taking these crates. There's the edge of the map. Okay. So I guess next stop will be Barnhold Fort or something. There doesn't seem to be much left here. Fisherman, maybe we can talk to the fisher. Eating noodles with pesto or not? You'll see in another year or two, and we'll be taking boats to Resta. I should make some pasta again. Yeah. What is your favorite pesto, Elaine? Yeah, okay, this is about it. Can we cross the river here? We can actually. Wait.
In due time.
The water near the bank is teeming with fish darting about among the algae. Algae? Dinkellocken. Google that. Flocken. Nee, Dinkellocken, nicht Flocken. Okay. Nice. What kind of sauce do you prefer to these noodles? Hey, Nickel Stew, hello there. How are things going? Going pretty fine, pretty well so far. I hope for you as well. I hope your week has been nice so far. The first half of it, at least. Yeah. Well, I prefer the good old bolognese or Napoli sauce for pasta, or maybe some really nice carbonara or cheese sauce. Yeah. The fort walls are made of thick logs, their tops sharpened into spikes.
I'm there.
You no longer eat wheat. Yeah, a lot of people don't actually. Well, it's the white flour is not so healthy to begin
Follow
with,
if you do.
and a lot of people also don't really have some issues with wheat, digesting it. Okay. Can we talk to the guards or something, or welcome to Warnhold. It's an honor to greet you, Your Grace. Okay, well, because there's nothing else really here to do or to look at, so I guess that's it for this settlement. So we just leave this place again? Do we have to take a look at the letter again?
Not my field of expertise.
Wait. Oh, maybe we have to talk to the
I do what I'm learned.
the noble and the merchant. Mega. Of course, yeah. I should have checked his name first. Mega Bond. There he is. Of course, we talked to him. Bolognese is always good, unless you are not a vegetarian. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I don't have an issue with eating meat. Yeah. Of course, you don't have to do is you don't have to eat meat every single day. Of course. Mega 1. Before you is a tall, robust man. A few white scars cross his face. His dark hair is gathered back in a small ponytail, and the sleeves of his expensive doublet do little to hide the muscles beneath. Although irritated by the argument, a wide smile lights up his face as he recognizes you. Whom do I see? Mara, my friend. Welcome to Varnhold. I'm Mega 1. I run the town here. I hope you had no trouble on the roads. And my respect to you, lady. Van stops when Valerie, upon hearing his voice, turns around. Please have the decency not to stare at me, sir. My apologies. I meant no offense. Oh, Hannah is a vegan. A vegan. Vegan, nicht vegan. Sorry, English is not my first language. I meant no offense. Apology accepted. Valerie looks away. Say nothing. A Mega awkwardly shifts from foot to foot and clears his throat. Valerie sneaks a guilty look at you and Mega. Forgive me, lady, sir. I'm a touch moody today. Not at the merchant. Government, dear, I just couldn't help not paying a visit, especially after your invitation. You seem to be bouncing. My desk is not moving. I'm sitting on a ball. It's very fun, actually. It's very fun sitting on that. Maybe, let me just... So now we can move on. Yes! It's also a nice exercise just to keep your balance. Okay, that's enough for now. Yeah, I just couldn't help not paying a visit, especially after your invitation. Look at this from another perspective, my friend. This is a chance to survey your eastern borders and make sure you've got no one but allies here. It's better to see for yourself than to rely on my words alone, am I right? Not at a merchant, taking the reins of government into your own hands? Omega grins, trying to at least. I have to admit, conquering these lands was far easier than keeping the greedy merchants in check. I see life in Warnhold is in full swing. Much remains to be done. What you see now is just the beginning. Warnhold has a shining future, just you wait. By next year, we'll begin building a tract to your capital and establish river trade with Resta. Right now, Dunsward is not particularly welcoming, but I am to change that. As soon as we get a foothold here, we'll begin clearing the land of creatures, monsters, and brigands alike. The people must feel safe. Words of a worthy ruler. I would like to personally express my gratitude for all your help. Mega laughs pleasantly. Don't mention it, old friend. We adventurers help each other out. Am I right? I'm glad we see eye to eye on the issue. That's why we get along so well, my friend. Planning future conquests, are you? We've got enough on our hands at the moment, although in the future, who knows, who knows. Mega studies you for a moment in silence, then bursts into laughter. Just don't think I'll start off by marching my guard over the mountains to your doorstep. There's plenty of land east of for my people to patrol without trespassing on my allies. You sure about that? Watch yourself, because I'll be watching you. Varn jokingly lifts his hands into the air. Peace, peace. Let me ask you directly, who else are you allied with? Mega narrows his eyes at you, then nods. Cutting to the chase, eh? Very well, we have more in common than you think. Here's the truth. I don't trust those who sit in the north. They send fellows like us out to do all the dirty work. You and I share this frontier, Mara, and I'd rather bet on our mutual interest as neighbors than on the distant sword lords and their like. I stumbled into a most peculiar old man on my way here. Yes, you mean Cephal Laurentus, my wizard. The Codger's hardly a pleasure to talk to, but when it comes to knowledge of the arcane, he's without match. Sometimes the locals bring me curious objects. They unearth them while plowing or stumble upon them while patrolling the wilderness. If the object looks interesting, I send them to Cephal. Let them separate the wheat from the chaff. You have my respects, Mega, but I have to leave. That's it? Greetings, my dear lady. Do you wish to browse my fine wares? Show me what you have. Nothing. Okay. Okay.
I'm there.
So that's about it from him. Okay. So I think that's about it for now. Maybe later on something more will pop up in this region. You're just going to take a look around the area, scout ahead.
We should gather our strength.
Oh, nice. Everyone is exhausted. And I'm still down here now. What? Okay. Okay, we're just going to rest then. Yeah.
Everyone keeps talking about monsters. Talk, talk, talk. Me? I can't wait for another fight.
I'm ready as well. Protecting the barony from all manner of threats is truly a noble calling.
Okay. I prefer Dinkle noodles because they are better for my stomach than weed and they last longer. I mean, it takes more time before I get hungry again. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Of course. I just don't really like the taste of it compared to normal pasta, normal noodles. But it's yeah, it might be better. Yes, yes. There's something on the road. Get ready. So we can't just get past this? Well, no, wait. Okay, then. Maybe we just check this road over here. If we can't get there from the south.
Adventures can wait.
Try to avoid. And wait. Now, rations needed 0. Nice. So we take a quick rest here before we enter this other region.
I've always liked wolves. They are noble predators.
You always do the mountain speed development. Oh, we aren't there yet. We aren't there yet. I can't.
Are a part of nature. They simply live as they do.
Yes, I don't have the option yet.